Hello students, welcome to classroom. In today's video, we will be learning about the formation of a rainbow, a very important topic and a topic which is frequently asked in the exam. And it's very easy. Okay, it will be very easy for you. Okay, if you have watched the previous video, which is dispersion of light, because the working principle is same. Okay, in dispersion of light, a single ray enters the prism and then the light gets splitted into its constituent 7 colors. So basically a rainbow is the same thing which is happening on a massive scale up in the atmosphere. So let us go deeper into the topic and learn from the angle of science, okay, how a rainbow formation takes place. Okay, so let's continue with the lesson now. So formation of a rainbow. Now one very important thing that about the rainbow, let me tell you, is that rainbows, okay, occur after rainfall. Okay, now there is a reason why rainbows occur after rainfall. Now see, dispersion. The principle is dispersion. So rainbows occur because of dispersion of light. Dispersion of light. Dispersion of light means splitting of light. Splitting of light. Now, immediately after rainfall, what happens is that there are some water droplets which never made down to the cloud. Okay, there are some water droplets. There are some water droplets which did not fall down to earth. So where are they now? They are still up there, suspended in the atmosphere. Okay, so first of all, be very clear with this point that after rainfall, now rainfall has taken place, so rain has fallen down, but there are still some water droplets, okay, raindrops, which did not make it down to earth, and now they are still, and those water droplets, okay, they are still suspended up in the atmosphere. Now it is on these droplets, okay, so when sunlight, okay, shines on these water droplets, these tiny water droplets, they will act as a prism. So they will act as a prism. So the tiny water droplets, okay, they will act like a prism. They will act like a prism. So these tiny water droplets, they will act as a prism, and then what they do is they disperse the sunlight, and there you go. Okay, you have the rainbow. So this is happening on a massive scale up in the atmosphere, and it is all because of the tiny water droplets which never made it down to earth, okay, which never fell down on earth, and they are suspended up in the atmosphere. Okay, so this is basically the cause, the reason of how, okay, rainbow formation takes place initially. Okay, so now we know like what is needed to form a rainbow. So what is needed to form a rainbow, class? Yes, a water droplet. Okay, so we need sun. Of course, we need the sun also. So we need a sun ray and a water droplet. So let us discuss that. So let us take a sun ray, a ray from the sun. So let's say this is a ray of light from the sun. So what color is this? This is white. This is white. Remember, sunlight is white. Okay, is considered white. And then let us take a water droplet of water. So let this be the water droplet of water. Okay, so this is the droplet of water. Now here, this is the ray of light. Okay, now it has just made contact with the water droplet. Okay, very important point. Okay, now what will happen here? Since we know dispersion, we know what will happen here. Okay, here splitting will take place. But remember, class, here, okay, first let's label this as point number 1. Okay, at point number 1, okay, at point number 1, what happens is, okay, here refraction will take place and dispersion will also take place. Remember this. Okay, so here I will draw the figure. So here what happens, the ray of light, the single ray of light will split into its constituent colors before, but I'll be drawing only the topmost and the bottommost. Okay, so this will be red, and then the next one, this will be violet. So remember, this is red and this is violet. Okay, so what has happened here? Here splitting has taken place, and at the same time, okay, bending has also taken place. So point number one, okay, very important point. Point number one, what is taking place here? Here refraction takes place. Refraction takes place step by step. We will discuss. So at this very point, refraction is taking place. That means bending of light is taking place. See, the ray of light will have to go on like this, but because of bending, it has underwent some bending. So refraction has taken place and dispersion. Refraction takes place and dispersion takes place. This is what is happening here. Okay, now follow the journey of this light ray, and then here the light rays are here. Okay, so red is here and violet is here. Now they are on this surface of the raindrop. So this is these two light rays are on this surface of the raindrop, and here what will happen? Here internal reflection will take place. All right, class. So here point number 2. Okay, here internal reflection will take place. So point number 2, at that point, what happens is internal reflection. Internal reflection. Okay, I don't need to explain to you what is reflection. Reflection is the bouncing of light, isn't it? Bouncing of light. Bouncing back of light. Bouncing back of light. So bouncing back of light. So bouncing of light is taking place here. So light goes here and it will bounce back. Violet goes here, it will bounce back. Okay, so bouncing of light will take place. So this will go here and this will go here. Okay, so this is red, this is red here, this is our red, and this is our violet is here. Okay, so internal reflection has taken place, and now they are here again. Okay, so again on this surface of the raindrop, again point number 3. Okay, so here what will happen again? Okay, a process will take place. What will this be? Now here, okay, here refraction will take place. So at this point, refraction will take place. At point 3, refraction will take place. Refraction will take place. So refraction, simple refraction, okay, simple refractions, just simple refraction, simple bending. Okay, simple refraction, simple bending. So it will bend, it will not go like this, it will not continue its journey straight, it will bend. So this is red light, and it will not continue its journey like this, it will undergo bending. So this is violet. Okay, and then here you are, your eyes is here. Okay, big eye, and then this ray will enter your eye, this ray will enter your eye. Okay, it should enter your eye. So let me make a little bigger eye. So let's make it a little bigger like this and make it like this. This is much bigger. Now it will enter your eye. Okay, so this is a very big ginormous eye. Okay, and then this enters your eye, and what do you see? You will see the rainbow. Okay, so this is all happening because of this water droplet. This is what is going on inside a water droplet. Okay, see what a phenomenon, isn't it? So this tiny drop of water acts as a prism up in the atmosphere, and okay, the ray of light undergoes refraction and dispersion. Then at this point on the other surface of the raindrop undergoes internal reflection. Then again on this side of the surface it undergoes refraction, and finally the ray comes out, the ray emerges out of the raindrop. Okay, and all the colors will be here, violet here, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, like that. Okay, that's how, okay, the colors come out. And if this finds its way to your eye, you will see the rainbow, and that's how we see a rainbow. Okay, so this is the science, the science behind the formation of a rainbow. Okay, so please make sure that you take down these points. Then let's write some important points. So we have discussed the most important points for rainbow formation. So just to help you maintain notes, take down these points. So point number 1, okay, raindrops acts as a prism. Isn't it? Raindrops acts as a prism. Okay. Then point number 2, step 2. The first thing which happens is, okay, is refraction. Then at the same time refraction and then dispersion takes place. Then what happens after that? Internal reflection takes place. Okay, this will help you prepare a mental picture. And then what happens after that? Refraction will take place. Okay, refraction takes place. This is how it happens. Okay, now point number 3. Point number 3 is a very important point. Okay, rainbow always forms opposite to the direction of the sun. So very important point. Now rainbow. So a rainbow always forms opposite to the direction of the sun. So if the sun is here, okay, if the sun is here, then the rainbow will never be formed in this direction. Okay, the sun is here, so I'm facing towards the sun, so the rainbow will never be formed here. So if the sun is here, the rainbow will be formed here. Okay, so it will be opposite to the direction of sun. The sun is here, so opposite to the sun will be this, isn't it? So sun is here, so rainbow is formed here. It may be formed here, it may be formed here, but never in this. Okay, so the rainbow is always formed opposite to the direction of the sun. So this is point number 3. So this is it. Is there anything that I'm missing out? So in the formation of a rainbow, we have discussed about the raindrop, very important. Okay, everything is happening here, so this discussion is very important. Okay, what happens inside the raindrop? Okay, then we have discussed that a rainbow is formed due to the presence of tiny water droplets, okay, which could not fall down to earth, okay, which could not become raindrop, and then they are suspended up in the atmosphere. Okay, so when sunlight enters through these water droplets, these tiny drops of water, they act like prism, and then they disperse light, okay, by making the ray of light undergo through these processes: refraction, then dispersion, then internal reflection, and then finally refraction. Okay, and thereby, okay, the rainbow becomes visible. So to the observer who is looking here, so now the rainbow will be visible to the observer. Okay, then a very important point, which is also mentioned in your textbook, okay, is that a rainbow is always formed opposite to the direction of the sun. Okay, so this is it, class. Okay, this is everything about the rainbow. So I'll end the video here, but before I close the video, so let me ask you a simple question. So if a rainbow is from here, so this is a rainbow 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7 colors are there in rainbow. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. One more, so I'll draw one more. So all the 7 colors are here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It's not. So Vibgor. Okay, so now tell me, okay, which color will be at position 1 and which color will be at position 7. Okay, so this is your question. So those who are watching this video, the question is tell me the name of the color. Okay, tell me the name of the color 1 and color 7. Color 1 is this is color 1. All right, this is color 1 and this is color 7. So you have to tell me which color is here and which color is here. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, just making sure. Okay, just making sure. So this is I want you all, okay, to participate and then comment the answer in the comment box. So thank you all for tuning in, and then I'll see you again in the next video.